Hi, good morning. I'm Mark Black, IAStage. We came in here, we put in a pipe grid so that these elements could be displayed. It's the kind of stuff we do all the time. It's pretty mundane. But we also got an opportunity to show off some of our products. One of them is over here, and I guess there's some interest in it. We'll let them do their thing for now. And the other products that we brought in, we were given our own little exclusive spot out here in their warehouse. So this fairly large metallic structure you see here, and this unusual looking piece here, those are elements that we provide for theaters and broadcast with. This piece right here in front of us is called a self-climbing hoist, and it only needs a couple of rigging points up in the ceiling, and it lifts itself up, and you can see that the gear motors and all of the lighting positions to put fixtures or monitors or projectors or even speakers, all of that's been done many times in museums, front of house lighting positions. This is its kind of brother, and this is called a lighting plaque. It's used in television studios and broadcast studios quite a bit. A lot of those systems are fixed, and you have to go and bring in chain motors or something to move them. Well, this one lives in a grouping, and you can adjust the studio to what you need as far as your overhead lighting equipment support. You have dozens of these things in the theme parks already here in Orlando. What you see on top is called a ProLift 600. It's a 600-pound capacity multi-purpose lift that's made to hold projectors, speakers, and in this case, these video tiles create a very nice chandelier. And you're able to run these up or down. The power, distribution, and cable management is all taken care of within the unit. This is one of the PL600s. You can see it's a fairly small profile. It collapses up into a small area, so it doesn't kill a lot of your overhead space. So let me run this now. So can you imagine a bunch of these dancing in the lobby of a museum or a hotel or something? You'll notice it isn't very loud. This was designed initially for theme parks, so it has all of the redundant load carrying capacities and braking capacities that are required for overhead safety purposes. Now, this little mesh you see here is a Skydeck panel, and we're pretty famous for being the guys that make Skydeck. And Skydeck in the theater world is now the generic term almost that's used for wire tension grids. There's a lot of different wire tension grids, but there's only one Skydeck. It has a very small profile. We've got these in 300 venues around the world. In academic theater, it's in almost every black box. And we're quite proud of that. One of the very first ones was put in a dark ride here in Central Florida. And it's still in use today, and that was almost 25 years ago.